I'm JD.
And I'm Rosie.
And this is The Itch. And we're here to review Shingeki no Kyojin. Attack on Titan?
Okay.
Yeah. So what's it about, Rosie? Tell me about the story, man. What happened?
I want to kill all the Titans?
Yeah, so you're pretty much in a cage, really. It's a huge civilization with 3 different walls protecting you from these Titans, man. They're these large ass creatures that come around and got no genitals and shit. They just come and snatch you up and eat you, man. They don't eat you for no sustenance.
They eat you from the genitals.
They eat you for fun.
They eat you for fun.
Yeah. So you play as young upstart Eren Yeager. His friend Mikasa Ackerman. And then Armin.
I forgot his last name.
Me too. And the team of little kids that go around, and not little kids, but teenagers that get trained by the militia or the military to use these little grapple things, float around, cut the back of the necks off. Yeah.
So then you start killing them for fun.
You see, because the roles have reversed. Yeah. Start killing them for fun, and then that's the game. What's the gameplay like, Rosie?
The gameplay is like you swing around.
So here's how the gameplay works. You swing around like it's like Spider-Man or some shit. If you play Spider-Man 2, and then you flip around, and then you target yourself onto a Titan, right? Then, you can see their ugly ass. You can see their ugly ass faces. And at that point,
swing at their face. They'll probably bite you.
Can I do this alone? They'll swing at your face. But they try and snatch you and grab you, and you can knock them off. But you have to go for the back of the neck, because once you cut the nape,
that's the weakness. I'm helping.
You are not helping with shit. I'm seriously about to kick his ass on stream. I want to hurt you right now.
You want me to take over? I watched Attack on Titan.
You didn't watch shit. So,
My favorite show.
What culminates is as you flip it around and cutting off people's limbs and all that shit, and then once you cut off their limbs, you can cut the back of the neck, or you cut the back of the neck first and cut their limbs later. Yeah. Or not. Either way, there's a multiplayer component. Rosie and I played. Yeah. Hopefully this stream is showing up right now, showing you playing as Mikasa. I was Levi, and
you were also Erwin
and Hong. Yeah. Running around, cutting up fucking Titans, making them look like fucking easy ass motherfucking guys.
I don't know how they have such a hard time on the show. I was killing hundreds of thousands of Titans.
It does not relate in that regard. They're like, yeah, I finally killed a Titan. For us, they're like, I've killed 40 in the span of 15 minutes. Yeah. It's pretty fucking easy.
Yeah.
So what's the visuals like, Rosie?
The visuals are good. I quite enjoy them. They are just like the show.
I've grown to hate you.
They have quite the nice style. It looks just like the manga in the animes, except for they can't quite do some of the visual effects.
They can't do the gore at all.
Yeah, they can't do any of the gore. Like one of the best scenes in the match, or in the show, in the game in which should I spoil it? I guess I have to. In which
no, you don't have to. Nobody told you to.
Yeah, and when the show is when Erwin actually loses his arm.
Erwin?
Goddamn, Eren loses his arm. It shows no blood, which it was like one of the most gory, like badass scenes in the whole show.
He loses his arm, he loses his leg, he's bleeding from his head.
Yeah, it's great. None of it. It's just like just the model there in the game.
Very few times is blood actually shown.
Yeah,
which kind of sucks.
Especially when the scene in which his mother dies, and it's just like
I honestly skipped that. I just went to play the game.
Oh, I like this scene because it's just because it's just how like her blood flows just like rose petals in that scene. Nothing like that in the game, though. Yeah.
So, audio-wise, obviously, the game starts you off with Japanese voice actors, which is nice.
I like that.
I actually listened to the dubbed version. Not that much of a fan. Some of the voices are okay, but I like the Japanese voices better. You're gonna hear that a lot from a lot of people that go like, I love the anime, but the Japanese version is better. that was nice. Some of the music was actually pretty interesting. No real music from the show, unfortunately.
I didn't get the opening. The opening was
no. Yeah. None of that.
But,
which is kind of unfortunate.
But it's still good for like combat music. I was still going like, yeah, okay, this is good enough for me to kill Titans too.
Yeah, it's kind of generic sounding without context, but when it's in context, you're like, it sounds like Titans are dying. But outside of that, let's get to pros and cons.
Pros. This is probably the best Attack on Titan game they have out right now.
Word?
Yeah, like
Word.
there was a couple of versions.
Like 3DS
the 3DS one, which was pretty better here.
This one's Vita and PS4.
Yeah, exactly. And man, does it feel good when you're zipping through the towns and the cities,
trying to save a teammate.
Yeah, trying to save teammates. Just and when you go from like consecutive hits or consecutively killing Titans, going from bam bam, it feels so good.
Feels like you know what you're doing.
The controls are so simple for such a game with such speed to me.
It comes off as really hard, but then you realize there's certain parts where they just don't want you to touch it. And then look at that. You're reeling in, getting ready to get you killing a Titan.
Right.
Another pro. While it follows the anime, which is pretty much the end of the female Titan arc, there's a few extra missions where you have to deal with like the Gorilla Titan, which if you read the manga, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, if you've only read the anime, or if you've only watched the anime, you probably don't know what I'm talking about.
Spoiled it.
But no, it's just a separate thing. But there's a lot of like stuff that goes on. There's like upgrading of your gear and whatnot. So you get new weapons and then you have to upgrade them and use your old weapons to kind of merge into that new weapon. So there's a lot of other stuff that's going on outside of the story. Once you get done, you do survey missions and expedition missions and you can play multiplayer together. So there's a lot more than just the basic story is what I'm getting at. As a pro, it means there's some stuff going on there. You got another pro?
No, that's pretty good.
I got another pro. Multiplayer. Multiplayer's fun. Because when you got other people who are playing as these other characters and you're like, oh, hey, I could see that happening or whatever. And then you have them running around, zipping around, helping you kill Titans. It's fucking baller as fuck.
Yeah, it's like, you go that way, I'm gonna go this way, you kill all them Titans, I'll kill all these Titans,
and then you go, hey, you go rescue that person. And they don't rescue that person.
I failed so many times, I'm sorry.
I was one of the Titans.
Yeah, so
I don't doubt it.
Titan that,
You'd voluntarily be a Titan.
yeah.
Because you already run feminine, like, so
Yeah.
that's the first part. And you don't have a
no
dick.
gender. Yeah, I said no dick.
You set yourself up. But outside of that, cons. Con-wise, I have a con. Sometimes, as much as the controls are easy, sometimes doing the most simplest thing can be really annoying. What I mean by that is, say this guy here gets snatched up by a Titan and I'm trying to rescue him. There's 3 Titans around. Switching between that Titan and being able to be in an area to where my cord isn't hitting another Titan and I can reel in and maybe cut off the Titan's leg to free you, or whatever the case is very hard. A lot of times you're going to end up people dying because you can't target the right Titan to get in and hit them. That's unfortunate.
Con for me. There's a lot of clipping in this game.
Yep.
Where you can easily get clipped into the walls and be stuck there forever.
It's on stream.
Yeah.
Check it out.
It's happened to me multiple times.
Yeah.
And not only that, when you're fighting against certain Titans, the fat Titans, their arms literally clip into themselves.
So you're not getting that material that's on their elbow right there.
So, and not only that, it can cause you to mess up your attack.
Yeah.
And there are some things called complete subjugations, which is like the perfect kill. Yeah. And you fail that because the guy's arm went inside his body and you fucked up your attack.
So now you got a superior subjugation.
And I don't deal with superiors.
Yeah, and we don't even talk about efficient subjugations in this household.
Yeah.
Oh, another con. God damn it, when a Titan gets on a fucking building.
Oh,
holy shit. So a lot of times you're gonna have a Titan. Titans might crawl. There's like, because there's the 3 different sizes, and then you get to like abnormals and all that shit. So like you'll have a normal Titan that's just like walking, and they'll be like 8 meters. Then it's 15 meters or something like that, and then it's like 20 meters or 25 meters. And those are like the large ones. When they're in the medium to small size, they can climb on walls, like crawl around walls and shit. Or the medium ones do. There was a bridge area where this dude was crawling around in circles, and I could not get the dude's neck. I didn't even know how to kill him. I didn't have anything no grenades to throw at him to kill him. I had to wait for the other team to kill him.
So he's talking about Spider-Man. That's what.
Pretty much. That was bullshit.
Just circle.
And while these guys go around and they break down the fucking like buildings and shit like that, good fucking luck trying to wait until he's ready to have his neck fucking, cut open, because he's gonna break down the walls, and there's gonna be all this stuff in the way. You can't even latch onto him. He's gonna be like, oh, sorry, there's more buildings falling down. It can be a fucking hassle. It's pretty annoying.
Sure.
Recommendations.
I actually recommend this game. This game is fun. Like, just straight up, just mindless fun. Just going around, zipping through, speeding through the cities, killing titans, watching your friends die to titans. It's just a blast. And you got some buddies, obviously. Get some buddies to play with you, because that's the recommended way. Well, not even that. I was just
Baller fucking rific. You can play the online mode too, if you don't have any buddies. Happens. I'd recommend this game if you've watched or read the anime and read the manga. Otherwise, I do not recommend this game. If you're coming into it just blank, if you have no interest in kind of getting to know what's going on, fuck it. Don't even bother. Unless you're able to tell the difference between what's going on in the anime and then in the game.
Why don't these titans have dicks?
Yeah,
like, what is this?
What the fuck is this shit?
Why do these giants don't have no dicks?
Bro, give me another screen off ice. Yeah. Otherwise, don't even bother playing it. I'd recommend this game also. We bought it at 55.
55.
I would say get it.
I paid full price.
It's okay. I'd get the game probably like 35, 30.
Ooh.
I think it's a great game, and I think it offers a lot. But I also think at the same time, bang for your buck here, 40 max. That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 50.
Okay.
And this is JD, the kid, the boy, and I'm Rosie, the man, the legend. Goodbye.
I don't know what legend I'm talking about. Thanks for watching.